Now, going over to the business blunder of the day, you have the Ford Mustang recalled for unintentional steering, which apparently is not just people spitting out and hitting into people after a car show. Apparently, there's actually a manufacturer defect. Granted, it's not for all of them, so they can't all use that excuse. Now, this is brought to us thanks to Cars.com, which I think as a child I accounted for 50% of their web traffic. I lost track of how many hours I spent there dreaming of what cars I want to buy, and then seeing the price tag and going, oh, dang, yeah, not so much. But nevertheless, this is specifically by Courtney Vosier, who's a writer over there, saying, quote, 30,000 plus Ford Mustangs are being recalled for unintentional steering issue, which quite sad for America's final pony car. Now they say, quote, Ford is recalling more than 30,700 examples of the Mustang car over an issue causing the steering wheel to unintentionally turn. Affected vehicle years include the model year 2022 to 2023. In these cars, a secondary steering torque sensor may have been calibrated incorrectly, thus causing the steering wheel to turn side to side without any warning when the driver tries to steer. Unintentional steering, it's funny they have to clarify this. It almost sounds like a lawyer. Unintentional steering may cause the vehicle to lose control, increasing the risk of a crash. Really? Great additional information. Now, granted, they say, quote, as a fix, dealers will update the steering control module software for free. Ford owners will notify owners August 5th, or just tune into the show, since it seems like more than half the business blunders are automotive related. Not surprised, one of the most complex things people will buy. They say, quote, Ford can be reached at 866-436-7332. Again, Ford is at 866-436-7332. They say that the recall number is 24S44. Again, it's 24S44. And you can actually call them to see if your particular VIN is affected by this, or particular car is affected by this. And again, not great news. It's one of the more popular, profitable vehicles that Ford makes, and the car is already a joke in terms of not all of them, but there's a high propensity of Mustangs just burning out, losing control, and hitting a bunch of people in the crowd when they're exiting car shows. It's kind of like, I can't but wonder how many people go to car shows just to see the Mustang hit people, kind of like people going to NASCAR just to see them, crash and burn into flames. But in all seriousness, it is good that they got to this issue and they're recalling it before there's been any reported accidents and no one's lost their life, thankfully. So they're getting ahead of the issue, but nevertheless, having a recall of one of the most popular vehicles that you make, that certainly has to be the business blunder of the day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you could click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, giving me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.